So if I click on where it says layers, it will open up this little ribbon on the side, and on the left are all the layers that are available within ArcGIS Pro. And so you can see that there's some instances in here where there's marginalia, some text, some scale, the north arrow. All those things are great, but I don't necessarily want to export that as a layer in my GeoPDF. So I can basically just pick these things up and drag them inside or out of the GeoPDF layer group. I can also turn things on and off by default by just clicking on the little checkbox next to it. I could also come in here and change like the name. If I select a layer and I right mouse click, I can actually come in here and say I want to rename the layer. And so instead of water polygon, I'm going to call this, let's say hydropoly. And I'll have that off by default. The imagery, I can turn that on or off by default depending on, and that will kind of increase the ability for Adobe to redraw. So really, I come in here and I turn off anything that I don't want to burden the end user with to turn on or off. So if I have a theme, I can set this up to mimic that. So those are the layers. Up above, I can say, hey, I want to layer the features and labels independently. I like to leave those, if I turn off, let's say if there's a label for a parcel, typically I'd like to have that label turn off when I turn off the parcels itself, but you do have an option to leave those on. And then the other piece here is, I could tell this to automatically, put in all the layers from the map, and then I could go back and remove these things. So that's the layers piece of it.